Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back, child. It is Sunday again. How fast the weeks are going by. It's just amazing. It just feels like time is flying. Y'all must be having fun. Okay, but we're going to get into our Sunday reading where we get the answer to the questions that you may have this week. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay. And I hope these messages help you guys, all right? Pisces, do me a quick favor. Be sure to like the video and subscribe so that we can continue to catch the vibe. Don't bring anything into your life that does not belong, especially from other people who are negative influences or who were not raised the way you were, okay? Even if you weren't raised a certain way, even if you adopted certain habits or routines as an adult, don't let people who have not gotten to that stage or level of their life when it comes to understanding the importance of the things that you implement, don't let them influence you down the wrong path, child. I don't know who I'm talking to, but we're going to get into it. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God for Pisces. What is the answer to Pisces' question this week, or the questions that they may have this week? What is the answer to those questions, or the question, the main one? Let go. Okay. All right, it's time to let go of something. All right, it's okay to let go of something or someone. Take action and compromise. All right. The scales, the balancing act. Trying to figure out how much can be compromised and how much needs to remain. Trying to find balance. Okay, so you guys are taking some type of action, or you took action. Maybe you need to let go of the outcome of the action that you're taking, because you just got to let it, got to let it go and let it flow. All right, let's start with that. Let's start with that take action card. All right. It says the time has come to take action. Your angels are waiting for you to take the next step so that they can assist you along the path to your dreams. Do away with procrastination and uncertainty. In your heart, you know what to do. Get going. Whether you're focused upon career, relationships, or some other topic, the fulfillment of your wishes isn't going to just fall into your lap. You must be actively focused on the pursuit of what you want. Yeah. You could possibly have something pulling on your focus that's toxic, because I almost said, or some other toxic instead of topic. So some of you guys could have this like pull of energy or something that's pulling on you, trying to get you to focus on something that's toxic. But you're being asked to take action and not to procrastinate, because Spirit is trying to support you when it comes to making your dreams come true. You also have let go. The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved, or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry. Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect of manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. So Spirit just wants you, the answer to your question about whatever you, my sinuses, the answer to your question about whatever you want to do this week, or whatever you're doing this week, is to just take action. Stop thinking. Okay. I feel like it's good to think before you act. I feel like it's good to take calculated risks and, strategize. But there's also a point where that becomes excessive as well. Just like the card that we have in that Gemstones deck that says everything in moderation, including moderation, right? So whatever it is that you want to do, Spirit is like, hey, we're here to support you. We're waiting on you to get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And we waiting on you to get to it. And in order for like the universe to work in your favor, they're telling you that there's a need for you to let go of what's going to happen once you take action, or they want you to let go of like meticulously overthinking the action that you have to take and just to do something, because they're going to pick up where there's any slack. They're going to pick it up. Okay. Compromise says, in order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Also, take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work toward an agreement where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. Right. So yeah, there's a situation that's not going to be perfect. Spirit is telling you that it's going to be important for you to look at perfectionism from a very balanced perspective. Okay. You may expect something to be perfect or want something to be perfect. It's not bad though. It's like you want something to go well. And I can understand like the energy that I feel coming from you on that. Like I can feel where you coming from. Okay. You want something to be as seamless as possible. You want something to work out as well as possible. You want something to look as presentable as possible. I feel like a lot of you guys definitely struggle with the perfectionism. And Spirit is trying to get you to kind of ease up off of that. This is definitely about expectations as well. Because there may be a need, in order for you to get what you want, there may be a need for you to compromise when it comes to what other people want as well. Like, how can you still remain true to your ultimate desire? Ooh, 5 of Wands. How can you still remain true to your ultimate desire, but also, you know, be flexible? I also feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't compromise too much. Like, if there's a situation where you have to compromise and bend your back way too far, and you're kind of straying, okay, you're straying away from the ultimate goal, that's when Spirit is like, nah, you know? So why is Pisces getting this answer, let go, for their question this week? The Chariot. So yeah, the determining factor as to whether or not something is going to move forward is if you can let go of something, if you can let go of the outcome or the expectation or the perfectionism. 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so something that's not really moving forward, something that's kind of like stationary, stagnant, is teeter-tottering. One day it's up, the next day it's down. Someone could also be very fickle. I just heard the word fickle. Yeah. So if someone is fickle, I feel like Spirit is telling you to move forward without them. Or if someone is juggling or unsure, they're telling you not to let that kind of like hold you back. I feel like you're going to get a message or some type of confirmation that shows you that someone or something is fickle. It's like you can't depend on them. This also could be a situation where you could be fickle sometimes. This could be a situation where you're just kind of contemplating something for too long. And if you move forward and you just take action, Spirit is going to confirm to you that you made the right decision, or they're going to let you know like what direction you need to go in. It kind of feels like this analogy that I'm getting in my mind. Like if you're driving somewhere or you get in your car and you may feel strange because you don't have your GPS on and you're not exactly sure where you're going. But as you drive, you're going to pick it up or you're going to figure out where to go. Like if you were to get in your car and start driving, but your GPS lost the signal and you can't really see where you're going. But as you drive, it picks up the signal and you get the directions. That's kind of what I feel. I also feel like for some of you, you may have done this before. And you may think that you need the GPS, but you actually already know where you're going. And as you start driving, you're going to remember the way to get where you want to go. What's the Chariot? The Page of Wands. I'm just going to take it upright because I don't have time. Somebody's name could be Harriet. Yeah. You have a goal that you want to reach. There's something new that you're doing. The Emperor, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Spirit is trying to get you to make a decision. Pick a side. What's the Chariot? Queen of Pentacles. The Sun. The Empress. It's funny. We just got the Emperor. Now we got the Empress. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like something's distracting you a little bit. Hold on, you guys. I'm just looking. I feel like this is a reading that's telling you, basically confirming to you that you'll have more value in a situation if you let go of working with someone or you let go of someone who's kind of like fickle. This could be about your finances. Because I feel like, I don't know. It just gives me this vibe. Ooh, loud noises. It just gives me this vibe where somebody's kind of like trying to get you to focus on something that's toxic for you, whatever it may be. What's this compromise energy? Oh, not the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. Emperor and the Four of Cups. Okay. Okay. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords almost came out. The Emperor is freaking at the bottom of again. He's getting on my nerves. Yeah, so it's like, it's like somebody knows it, okay. What's the Queen of Swords reversed? Page of Pentacles and the Death card. Seven of Swords. Okay, so somebody could be telling you that there's a change of plans. Yeah. I feel like there's also an energy here of like this Emperor or whoever this masculine energy is. There's a person who's trying to distract you from seeing the proof about your transformation, like the way that things are changing in your life, the way that you're evolving, whatever the fuck is going on. It's like there's a person here who feels confident that they can keep your eyes closed or that they can keep this situation from coming into your awareness. But there's a change of plans, or someone is going to change their strategy. I feel like they may tell you about this, or like someone could be changing their strategy on the back end and you don't know that they're changing their strategy. But the way that you'll know is they're going to come and tell you, oh, hey, Pisces, it's been a change of plans. We got to do things like this. We got to do things like that. And it's just kind of like, what? Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles is out here. Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, I feel like something is going to happen where someone is flaky or they're fickle this week. And whatever they do, or however they flake on you, however they change plans on you, it's going to confirm to you. It's like, it's going to confirm to you that you'd be better off not dealing with a person or not dealing with a situation. Like someone is more trouble than what they're worth. What's this compromise? Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying though. It feels like somebody wants you to compromise all the time. Or they want you to compromise your time, your money, your effort, your energy. Or they want you to compromise more than what they compromise. And it's because I feel like somebody knows that they can switch up the plan or throw a wrench in the plan, and it could cause you more problems than it causes them. Or the fact that they don't take action, or that they don't make a decision, or that they procrastinate, or that they're slow to act can cause a problem with you completing something. Tower, Four of Swords. What's the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups? Tower reversed. Ooh. Yeah, so it's like somebody's purposefully not going to tell you about something until the last minute. Or someone is, I feel, purposefully trying to do something unexpected or shock you or like cause some type of chaos or upheaval because they feel like you're not going to expect it. But I also feel like even if you don't like completely see it coming, I feel like you kind of do. It's hard to say. Page of Swords. Somebody might be trying to get you to figure out what they got going on. Eight of Swords, Page of Swords. And I feel like somebody is slick trying to ask you something that they know could irritate you or upset you, or like do something at the last minute. Somebody's asking a question that they know is going to like stress you out or worry you, because you don't expect to have to deal with this. You might have to pay for something, or this could be with your kids. Like your kids could just pop up and be like, Mom, I need money for this. And they know they've needed it for all this time, but they're just now asking you about it instead of like giving you a heads up or letting you know ahead of time. And they know that it's going to irritate you, or like somebody's coming in and saying, oh, sorry, you know, this, whatever this plan is that we have to change plans because I don't have my portion. You know, it could be like a trip, like with the Chariot. Some of you guys could get a message from somebody and they're saying like, I don't know if I'm going to have the money, or I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, or I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Even though I feel like they did know, they just didn't tell you about it. It's crazy. What is this Page of Pentacles? The Hermit? Could be Virgo, but Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. What's the Hermit? Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody's just straight up lying. They just straight up lying. I feel like somebody knows that they can distract you or cause confusion in your life by just straight up lying to your face. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's like you keep asking somebody, are you sure you're going to have the money? Are you sure you're going to do this? Are you sure you're going to be able to do that? Are you sure you're going to be available? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And they keep saying yes, yes, yes. But it's like over and over again, you ask this person or question this person, like, is there anything I need to know? Like, that's what it kind of feels like. What's the Queen of Wands? Four of Wands. Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me, y'all. What's the Four of Wands with the Queen of Wands? Nine of Cups. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's like you feel like something can work out, or you feel like something's going to go well, or that something can go well. But it's like somebody is not keeping you in the loop. It's like somebody's purposefully trying to keep you out of the loop, or keep you unaware, or catch you off guard. This is like crazy. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you straight up ask somebody to their face what the truth is in a situation, and they still lied. Legit. What's this Queen of Swords reversed? What is this? Five of Wands. There's some type of disruption going on that I feel like you're not being privy to, or that you can't see. Some type of chaos, conflict, commotion. Yeah, High Priestess and the Magician. Somebody's doing something behind the scenes, but I feel like your intuition is picking up on some type of conflict that you can't see, or some type of manipulation. Somebody trying to create chaos. What's the Five of Wands? Five of Pentacles. What the fuck? I feel like somebody's trying to upset you too, because you're getting what you want. Things are going well in your life. You could be in a healthy, happy relationship. You could have a healthy, happy job. There's like proof consistently over and over again that someone does this. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. It's on purpose. This King of Swords is doing this on purpose. Somebody is confident and, really sure of themselves that they can piss you off, make you angry, create some type of financial instability. What's this Tower reversed? Wheel of Fortune. Yep, by being fickle, switching up on you at the last minute, changing their mind. And it's like, I feel like you need to take action on your own and let go of this person, because they're a liability. And it's like, I feel like somebody wants you to keep thinking that this is happening coincidentally, or it's happenstance. But somebody's manipulating the shit on the back end. Nine of Swords. Somebody's afraid to tell you about this too, because they know that they lied, or they know that they created some type of conflict with this situation. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Four of Swords. Knight of Cups. Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's worried about apologizing to you, or telling you the truth, or sending you a message, or letting you know something. Like something is going on that a person knows is going to upset you or cause some type of problem, but they haven't told you yet, or they're not telling you yet. What's the Four of Swords? Two of Pentacles. This could be your kid. Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all have a kid that wants to be, I don't know, maybe they want to be emancipated or some shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Or they want to go somewhere. I don't know what this is. It's like whatever they're contemplating about telling you, or whatever they're wanting to present to you or show you, it's like they feel afraid that... It's like they feel afraid about your reaction. What's the Page of Wands? Judgment. This is a wake-up call of some kind that you need to move on or let something go for sure. Because this situation is just, it feels repetitive. Hangman and the Three of Pentacles. Like you being stuck right now, you being put at a detriment, you being put in a position where you have to pick up all of the slack, or like everything is on you, or you have to take care of whatever someone else wasn't able to do. Picking up the financial responsibility is a wake-up call to like see your value in a situation, or see how much something is worth. This could just also be a situation where the tides of energy in the universe are shifting. And the fact that something was difficult in the past may make you feel like it's going to be difficult now. Like the fact that someone wanted you to overcompensate, or the fact that someone wanted you to compromise more heavily than they did, could be skewing your judgment, thinking that the situation is going to be the same this time. But it's like, if you're dealing with the same people or the same situations, it feels like a person is going to try to do the same thing again to get you to overcompensate, or to get you to exert more of your energy. But if you're dealing with new people, new energy, new situations, you want to be careful of like anticipating or expecting for them to be the same as the situations from the past. Okay? So it's two different vibes. What's the Judgment with the Page of Wands? Ooh, bitch. King of Pentacles reverse. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you're motherfucking lying, bitch. I just heard Jennifer Hudson at the BET Awards. I did not watch the BET Awards, but I did go on TikTok. And it's reminded me of when she did the tribute to Jamie Foxx and did the Gold Digger song. She take my money when I'm in need. And she was screaming, ah, she's a trifling friend in need. And she slowed it all the way down. Ooh, I feel like somebody's trying to slow you all the way down. Somebody knows that you're moving really quickly and that you're maintaining something on your own, being recognized for it, moving fast, getting away from the old ways that you used to do things and process information. And I just feel like someone is confident that they can confuse you, or they can lie to you or hide something from you, but your intuition is telling you that there's something nefarious going on behind the scenes, or that someone's purposefully manipulating the situation behind the scenes. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. That's crazy. Like somebody trying to ruin a party, ruin a celebration, ruin an event, ruin something that you have in your life to celebrate by being the King of Pentacles reversed, which is inconsistent, possibly a broke ass person. It's just crazy. What's this Death card? 8 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. So this is just communication that I feel like somebody is going to make with you, that they've been holding back or haven't told you about. What's the 8 of Wands with the Death card? Justice. Like over and over again, you've received this confirmation from Spirit that things are going to work out. Justice in the 8 of Wands. 4 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. This feeling of you, this feeling that you could have had, you know, repeatedly over time, of like being disappointed in the results, getting the same results over and over, and feeling like the best thing for you to do is move on, walk away. That's changing. It's like you're learning to expect a different result, or you're learning to feel optimistic about how things are changing. Like something is not going to fall through. Something is not going to go badly. But I definitely feel like there's this energy around you of someone who's trying to manipulate the situation to be the same as it always has been, but that it's not going to be now. You've successfully moved on from some type of like experience that someone just doesn't want to like let you move on from. It's so weird. What's the advice? 5 of Cups. That's crazy. Yeah, so I feel like what they're saying is like, don't get caught up on things that haven't worked out. Whatever, I don't know, whatever this change of plans is, or this strategy someone has to try to throw a wrench in your plans, or whatever hasn't worked out or isn't really going well, you still have something else that you can fall back on. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. There's the Two of Cups is still there. So your advice is not to get distracted on what has not worked out. Your advice is to look forward towards what still has the possibility or the potential to go well. Even if somebody comes to you and they like want to change plans, or they can't do something that they said they were going to be able to do, or somebody's asking you for help with something that they're dealing with, it's like, be very balanced about how much you give. I feel like it was a blessing in disguise that something did not work out, because it's allowing for something else that's more in alignment with you to work out. That's 7 Cups. Feel like Spirit wants you to follow your dreams. What's the 5 of Cups for the advice? Ooh, King of Cups reversed. See what I'm saying? Like, the energy is weird. 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's telling you something or communicating something with you that I feel like is disappointed. It may make you sad. It may hurt your feelings. It may be overwhelming. What's the 5 of Cups? Ten of Swords, 4 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Yeah, it just feels like you're disappointed when it comes to somebody's decision. What's this 10 of Swords reversed? Ace of Cups. Strength, Page of Swords. What's the Ace of Cups? 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is like feeling burdened emotionally, like feeling a heavy weight, a heavy emotional weight on your shoulders. Kind of feeling hopeless, overwhelmed. 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Like forcing yourself to move on from something. Possibly that could be very confusing still, very difficult to process. This could also be just somebody coming towards you because there's something that's stressing them out. Like they're coming towards you with a problem or a question, a lot of questions, confusion about a situation. Somebody needs help, like making a choice or trying to figure out what to do because they're burdened or they're stressed. What's the King of Cups reversed? Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody telling you something that is not like good. Or telling you about something that happened. Yeah, somebody's not keeping you in the loop. Somebody's not telling you about what's going on, and they're going to come and tell you something that's really going to piss you the fuck off. What's this Knight of Swords, King of Cups reversed? The Star. Temperance, and the Moon. What is this Knight of Swords? What are they telling Pisces? The Lovers. About a choice that they made or a choice that's been made. That, yeah, somebody's not telling you what's going on. Or a choice that they wanted to make. That they were kind of contemplating going back and forth about, but they weren't sure. Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. Yeah, they're going to bring this to your attention. This is a plan that's been, like, I feel like somebody's been keeping this from you, like plans that they're making or things that, what the fuck? I'm irritated, bitch. Because I know you're going to be mad. I know you're going to be mad. And it's going to be emotionally heavy. Like, there's some type of emotional heaviness. I'm just trying to figure what I want to do. Gemini energy is out here. Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, possibly Aries, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. I said that. This is turning into a lot. Like, it's really a lot at this point. Like, there's going to have to be some compromises that are made. Somebody's going to have to compromise with you, but I also feel like you may have to compromise. But I feel like there's a situation here where somebody wants you to compromise more than they compromise. What's really going on here behind the scenes that Pisces isn't being given the information fully to? New home. Okay, so either your new home, someone else's new home, someone wanting to move or relocate. I feel like somebody knows that they need your permission for something. This could even be a trip, like a permission trip, permission slip. Intimacy and research. So someone's getting close to a new home that they've been researching. Someone's been looking into like moving or relocating, buying a home, purchasing a home, moving in together with somebody. What else is Pisces not being given all the information to? Loneliness. Intimacy again. And sad woman. You may feel like you're very close to somebody. Like you guys, it may not be like romantic intimacy, but it could be. Just take it how it resonates. I feel like you guys feel very close to someone or you have a close bond with someone. And they're very close to your heart. Or y'all may live close to each other or something like that. And I feel like somebody's wanting to move out or move away. And they don't want to tell you because they know it could make you sad or something. One more card for what's being kept from Pisces behind the scenes. Intimacy again. What the heck? Somebody may even be trying to buy a house or get a new place on their own. And they're getting close to like getting it. There's definitely a change that's taking place. And this King of Swords is at the helm of the ship or the Emperor. Children and union, okay? So this involves children, having children. I mean, your kids could be getting close to the age where they want to move out. Like, I feel like with the Ten of Swords reversed, it kind of feels like something that you knew was coming. I just feel like somebody's not been honest with you. What is this Wheel of Fortune? What is the shift that's taking place? The Eight of Pentacles. So somebody's working towards a goal. You don't, yeah, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. You don't see what action someone's taking on the back end to work towards a goal. They're not telling you what they're working towards or what they're trying to do. This is crazy. This is crazy. It feels like somebody's being like sneaky with it though. Somebody's doing something fucked up. Because it's like, it feels like the way that somebody's going about getting what they want is to make you have to make a compromise or make you take some type of cut on the back end so that they can get what they want. And it feels fucked up. And I feel like I'm angry, but I'm not actually angry. It just feels like, ooh, what's this new home, loneliness, and intimacy? King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to make you feel like you're alone or trying to make you feel lonely. Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. What else is this new home, loneliness, intimacy? The Sun. Yeah, so this King of Swords is coming to give you some type of information or tell you something. Page of Cups, Hangman. What's the King of Swords and the Sun? Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to find out the truth about this person. Page of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody's planning on moving somebody or moving in with somebody. Somebody is moving. And I feel like they're trying to take your kids with you. Or, what did I just say? It feels like somebody is moving and they're trying to take your kids with them. Union, there's some type of contract or something that feels like it's going to be signed. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it for you so you won't be shocked. It's crazy because it just feels like somebody's trying to undermine you or pull the wool over your eyes so that later they can pull the rug out from under you. What the fuck is going on? Plain and simple, goddamn. Breaking through illusions, okay? Protection, I almost said projection. Guarding your heart, wait before dating again, coming out of your shell, whatever. Cocky, it's all about them, stress for your attention, you're the real badass. Yeah, you're going to see the truth about somebody who's very cocky and arrogant. You have protection from something. What is really going on in this situation? Gold digger and bitch. I said it during the song. You're not a gold digger. Maybe somebody's realizing that you're not a gold digger. Somebody may tell you the truth that they miss you or that they need your help with a conflict or something that's going on that you don't know about. There's something going on that you do not know about, but I feel like somebody's been making moves on the back end and they could have told you a long time ago, but they didn't tell you. And it's like, it's kind of like, okay, now you being fickle all this time, you being wishy-washy, you switching up. it's like, now what's going on? We have mistress and cuddling. So somebody's definitely getting close to someone here because they're lonely. I don't know if this is someone trying to get close to you or someone who you know of who's getting close to someone else because they're lonely. You're going to realize that somebody's been dealing with another person. I don't even think you care. Like, I don't even know what the fuck this is. Somebody may be saying they're getting married again. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't care. It feels like I don't care. What else? What is really going on? Ooh. Yeah. There's something about a contract or something that's going on. Somebody's in a relationship or something. Somebody may have had a child with somebody else. They've moved on. Maybe this is you needing to let that motherfucking shit go. Child, I don't know if it came out reverse or upright. Karmic spying, inner growth. Child. What's breaking through illusions? Gold digger reversed and marry me. The Fool. Six of Cups. Knight of Wands. What is this? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's definitely making an investment in something. Yeah. What is the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles? Ace of Wands. This is Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. The Moon. Eight of Cups. Somebody may be afraid that you're going to walk away from them. What's the Five of Cups for real? The Moon. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. What's the Moon? What's the Knight of Wands reverse? Three of Cups. Yeah, it just gives a weird vibe. Nine of Swords again and the Two of Wands. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This could be something positive, to be honest with you. I just feel this weird undertone. Like, it's a weird undertone of like something. What's the karmic spying? Ten of Cups. Family members. Neighbors. Three of Swords. Hierophant. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Page of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're going to just find out what somebody's been investing in. Magician. Yeah, I feel like somebody... Oh my God, one of my cats is howling, bitch. Somebody's investing in like a home, or they're investing in some type of move or relocation. Somebody's investing in something. And it's like, this feels like something that people would consider conventionally to be happy or to be positive or to be good or something like that. But it just feels like there's this undertone of sneaking. You know, the Seven of Swords came out a bunch of times, and like, or it feels like there's this undertone of like somebody, again, being very fickle with you, but doing it on purpose because it's like they know that it's going to upset you, or like somebody purposefully dropping the ball, putting more responsibility on you because they're working on, it's like somebody who is working on their own things while you're floundering in a situation. Like somebody has a goal to achieve something. They want to get something. They want to achieve something. They want to have victory and success. And I feel like they are getting some type of victory and success. Or it's like somebody is getting something that they know you want. So they're keeping it from you because they know that if you found out that they had this, that you would be upset. It's like somebody, you're fine. It's like, I can't. I gotta, It's like if you've been wanting a house or saving I keep going back to this because it's just the best way that I can frame it. But it's like if you have a person who you have children with, right? And you've been struggling and barely staying afloat trying to pay your bills and pay your rent because this person is not paying you child support. But then they pop out all of a sudden with a new house. And you can tell that all of what they weren't doing allowed them to pay for that new house and to have the money saved up to where they could put down a deposit. So it's like this happy occasion. I don't know if this person is purposefully trying to use this happy occasion to upset you. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this is. But, or it's like if your sister started dating your ex, or your brother started dating your ex, and they knew that things didn't work out between the two of you, but all of a sudden they're about to get married and having a baby, buying a house together and all this crazy stuff that they knew you wanted to do, but that they knew didn't work out for you. And it's kind of like, yeah, you can't really be mad at someone else's success. And I get that. So if this is a situation where if this is a situation where there's a possibility that you could be upset about someone else's success, you have to know that you can't be mad that someone else is getting something that you appear not to be getting. But it kind of feels like there's this nefarious like undertone of the only reason that this person is getting whatever this is, or the only reason why they're getting this good news or they have this positive change in their life, is because somehow they stole it from you or debilitated you from being able to get the same thing. Like it's kind of crazy like that. Any final messages for Pisces in this situation? The side piece. Get the fuck out of here. There's a third party involved in this situation, or someone else's actions are going to influence the outcome. Yeah. So if you have a baby mom or a baby dad who's not supporting your kids and you're the one who's literally breaking your back, it's a miracle that you're even able to support them and stay afloat. And then all of a sudden your baby dad or your baby mom ends up getting with somebody who is very wealthy. It's just like, okay. The attractor, you're standing out from the crowd, attracting all the right people to help you make progress faster. But there's a third party involved, and someone else's actions are going to influence the outcome. And the housewife, work on improving or renovating your house, or It might be time to relocate and find yourself a new habitat. Child. Yeah, it's like somebody's giving someone something that once you find out that they receive it, you're going to feel like they don't deserve it. And I just want you to be very mindful of your emotions and the way that you process your feelings in this situation, because it could be very overwhelming and you could feel rather betrayed. What's this side piece? Ooh. Yeah, definitely. The Devil and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot being revealed that you did not know about. And I don't know what to say. I really don't, because this is crazy and I did not intend for this reading to be this fucking long. I feel like you guys are working on rebuilding as well. I feel like there's somebody here who wants to give you something because... Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like... that's what it feels like. It feels like there's a situation where someone has a goal that they want to reach, but they're using your burdens to reach the goal. Or they're creating a burden in your life so that they can reach the goal that they want to reach. What's the advice? Ruby, Infinity, stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. And we saw that cocky card as well. Carnelian, Explorer, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Yeah. Spirit wants you to expand. I don't know if you're finding out that somebody's getting married. I don't know. Amber, it says healing. It says the wound is the place where the light enters you. This could definitely be about your roots chakra, your sacral chakra with the red and the orange. Child, this reading is a mess. I don't know what this is about. Let me get one more advice, because I just feel like that ain't, I don't know. Them cards really didn't say nothing to me this time other than what I said. One more card for advice for Pisces. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Yeah, that fickle energy. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. Bitch, it just feels so anticlimactic. It just feels like somebody played this long game to fuck with you. That's what it feels like. It feels like they played this long game to fuck with you. just so that they can throw something in your face at the end. Like, it feels like somebody's only getting married because they know it will make you upset, or somebody's only buying a house because they know that's what you wanted. And this long game that they've been playing has all been about trying to make you feel like you can't have what you want and manipulate situations so that you don't get what you want. Yeah, and that could be why this card came out, talking about testing your inner strength, overcoming adversity, making spiritual progress. It could even be something like your kids want to like move out, leave the house. I don't know what this is, but it feels like something that's going to kind of hurt you or cut you to the core. A lot of regrets or sadness. What ifs? Kind of feeling like things, that you're thinking about that you didn't do that you wish you could have done. It's never too late. It's never too late for you to do it. But I also feel like it's going to kind of burn or cut. It's going to cut deep, it feels like. I don't know, child. I'm finna go. Pisces, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Because this is like, it feels like family situations. It feels like time, money, energy, effort, like all this work. It's kind of like your child grows up to hate you after you made all these sacrifices. Like, nigga, if it wasn't for me, bitch. And it's like, you don't want to have that attitude because it's like, you knew how it felt when your parents may have done that to you. But I don't know. It just feels like something crazy like that. It feels like somebody literally is benefiting off of the back of all of your labor and not giving you a goddamn thing. And I know that sounds super negative, but like, that's why Spirit is saying, like, don't have any regrets. Like, do what it is that you want to do now. Do what you feel called to do now. I don't care how fucking old you are. I don't care how much you think your life has already passed you by. I don't care how much you think that you won't be able to get ahead or you won't be able to get what you want. Take action, because your spirit team is trying to support you. They are waiting for you to make the decision to move forward and let whatever the fuck this is go. And decide that you are going to continue to build off of the momentum that you've already gained. Whatever this is that's going on, the ultimate answer that Spirit wants you to know is to let go. Let go of whatever the fuck this is. Because this is a sign, a confirmation, a synchronicity that basically confirms that you need to take action to strive towards your dreams and get what it is that you want in the situation. And if there need to be compromises that are made, because this could be some type of legal communication coming in about a change or something like that. Or somebody may be serving you with some papers trying to take you to court. But whatever this is, try to make a compromise in the situation so that you can move forward. Because I'm so fucking irritated right now. I really just want to wreak havoc and cause destruction and chaos. And what I feel is that it's like I'm picking up on the way you're going to feel when this pops off. But you need to remember not to hold on to this, not to carry this on your spirit, because it's going to weigh you down. That's it, y'all. Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. I hope it helped you guys. Sorry that it's not the best news, but I'm just being real with y'all about the situation. And whatever happens, I hope that you get through it, because I know you will. And I hope these messages kind of helped you to prepare. So with that being said, Pisces, remember, This is our Circle Booze. Bye.